welcome back to Modern Fossil Lab.
I'm tired.
The identifying features you described are all things you would see from the back.
I'm tired of your bullshit. So what?
Is it possible that you never saw the waitress from the front at all?
Objection!
He's got you there, Gramps.
People normally talk about facial features when they're asked to describe someone. But this witness testimony is nothing but straps and ribbons.
This is harassment! I tell you I'm not obsessed with straps or ribbons! I'm just telling you what I saw!
Mr. Kudo, the court requests that you add details about any identifying features. Features you observe from the front, that is, to your testimony.
Sure. So man's testimony is getting longer and longer.
If I can't find a hole in it soon, it'll get even longer, I bet.
There wasn't anything that caught my interest about her when I saw her from the front.
You didn't find anything to be distinct. You did clearly see the witness's face, yes?
No question about it! I didn't come this far to back down now. Victor Kudo never backs down.
Wow, you must be a Tom Petty fan.
Yes, you must be.
This is where you add in my face like this, and then for a split second without copyright here. That's it.
Fuck. Okay.
And put my head on Tom Petty. There ain't no easy way out.
Stop adding stuff.
That's not the answer I was looking for, but okay.
It's turned into a matter of prideful cheating now, I guess. I wonder if he really did see Maggie's face or not.
Like I thought, we need some concrete proof of this. Proof that the old guy didn't see the waitress clearly from the front.
Okay, so what am I doing?
Proof that he didn't see the waitress from the front.
Yes.
Okay, let's go through, just real quick. You don't have to read it, just let me go through it. Let me read it real quick.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, not the chapstick. Wow. Huge paws.
Yeah. Yeah, 6 fingers. Six. Yeah.
Really? Why so?
I don't know. A lot of our cats have 6 fingers.
What the heck?
Anyway,
back to it. Wow,
yeah, so we go bottom of Jaffuccino, put something in it.
Yep.
No question about it. Put powder in there. Took a sip of it, and he looked like in terrible pain. Serve go. Did it. There was a hair ribbon in her hair, and his apron straps with this. There wasn't anything that caught my interest about her when I saw her from the front.
So we're trying to find something that proves that he did see her from the front?
That he
didn't,
yes.
Okay. Okay, well, I mean, I think this is pretty simple.
Okay.
She had 2 giant stains on her apron, so...
Good job.
Mr. Kudo, I would like you to please take a look at this.
I thought that they would suit the filth like you just perfectly. Actually, he reminds me of what my grandson looks like after he's done eating. And after he's been shot.
Yeah.
What? God.
I killed my grandson.
My boy.
I'm admitting to the crime.
Yeah, I did do that. Why do you think I'm not in Japan right now?
Have you ever seen this before?
Of course I haven't. Do you think I'd forget something as dirty as that, huh? Well, you halfway to clock?
What?
What? What is it? Ever since I said you halfway to clock, there's been eerie silence in here.
Yeah, you red-faced fucker. Mr. Kudo, this apron. It's the apron worn by the defendant on the day of the poisoning.
Huh?
And as you just said yourself, you wouldn't forget something like this. Which means, if you had really seen this apron before... Yes, you know what I'm getting at. You couldn't have possibly seen the waitress from the front.
Oops.
Witness. You can't just oops your way out of this.
Well, well. Looks like we finally have a genuine trial on our hands. Listen, Trite. Here are the facts. The day of the incident, there was only one waitress in the restaurant.
That being the defendant, Miss Maggie Bird.
Exactly. And when that one waitress put the poison into the coffee cup, this old guy was watching.
I hope you understand the gravity of the situation, Mr. Kudo. The fate of the defendant may rest on what you say you remember seeing.
Just tell the court exactly what you saw, Gramps.
You can rely on me, Captain. My log is in perfect working order. I can't remember a single occasion when I forgot what burger a customer wanted.
I can't remember. Probably more like he messed it up so many times he's blocking it out.
Very well. Let's test just how good your memory and attention to detail is, Mr. Kudo. Tell us what you remember about the victim. Okay, so Godo. What's his backstory again?
We don't know. He just showed up all of a sudden, okay, as a prosecutor. The first case that he's ever done as a prosecutor was last case. And he just showed up, and then everybody's like, this fucking guy. And then apparently he has like a deep hatred for Phoenix Wright, but we don't know why.
So he's Edgeworth in disguise.
Fuck. Got it already. It was a practical joke I played on you, right?
It did cross my mind, like, why is he wearing this mask? You know, if Edgeworth just, like, changed his voice, he already had long hair, dyed his hair white, put on the mask, a little bit of scruff, couple piercings, he keeps down in the coffee to keep his voice, like, hot and rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you might have got... Fuck, dude, it was the final case reveal! Oh well, we might as well just keep on going.
It was another one of those pesky young types, wearing a broken pair of spectacles. He had a newspaper in his right hand, and a nosy brat kept rustling the pages. The man was listening to the wireless. I remember that well. And the servant girl in question brought over the cappuccino. The little fidget picked up the cup with his free hand to take a sip.
Jesus. The testimony we have just heard was to test how credible the witness's memory is. It seems to me that he remembers the victim in a great deal of detail.
Oh yes, he does. You know what types who are so vague about everything.
I'm gonna handle this, Nick.
We only need to do one thing.
Kill him.
We just need to prove that the old man's memory is shot.
I wasn't far away. Strip him up, you mean? Isn't that kind of cruel?
I suppose, but it's what I do best.
It was another one of those pesky young types wearing a broken pair of spectacles.
Spectacles?
Glasses to you! One of them lenses it was green, but the other one was broken. They fingered rubbish. That's why I remember them so well.
He did have some kind of lens over his left eye, but I wouldn't have called it a pair of glasses.
He seems to have been wearing some rather modern-looking shades. How cool!
Ooh!
I get it now. Perhaps I should take to wearing some and rival Mr. Kudo. Edgeworth, sharp appearance.
Better come up with something sharp and quick!
Guess I'll wait and see if I should challenge him about the spectacles.
He had a newspaper in his right hand, and a nosy brat kept wrestling his pages.
The newspaper was a sports paper, was it?
Hooligan, an idiot! Can't you even read without fidgeting, huh? How was I supposed to be able to read the back page without that wrestling going on? I needed to find out that Gustav Braun retained his Smith Championship title!
The It was his paper, not yours. If you wanted to know so bad, why didn't you buy your own?
What do you look at me like that for, hmm? How dare you judge me?
Ow! Ow!
Mr. Bone got beaten yesterday, by the way. Anyway, I lost like 2K on that bet. The young man was listening to the wireless. I remember that well.
The wireless.
The decayed young rascal! In my day, it was one or the other. Read the paper or listen to the wireless.
Oh boy.
And using the earpiece. Selfish, that's what it is. I was straining my ears, but I couldn't catch any of it.
Ooh, was he that desperate to listen to the radio?
What are you looking at me like that for, huh? How dare you feel sorry for me?
Ow! Ow!
Then the servant girl in question brought over the Javachino.
You mean the waitress who you only saw from behind, right?
You're one of those, are you? You never let anything go. Isn't that right?
Maybe.
What does it matter if I saw her from the front or the behind? My eyes are lying!
Ow! Ow! Better not push it until I've got some hard evidence.
The little fidget picked up the cup with his free hand and took a sip.
His free hand?
Yes.
Which hand was that?
Were you listening before, cloth ears? I said he was wrestling the newspaper with his right hand, didn't I? If his free hand wasn't his right hand, then which hand was it, you moron?
Ow! Ow!
Perhaps the great Mr. Chud has 3 hands. Does
No,
he?
but I've got 3 legs.
Oh, God.
Sheesh! I was only asking. No need to gang up on me and treat me like a freak. The whole point of this cross-examination is to establish just one thing. That this old guy's memory has more holes than a slice of Swiss.
I guess we just need to find out a contradiction in his testimony somewhere, huh?
Anything will do. Even the smallest detail. We just need one mistake and he's ours.
Alright, what do you want me to do? I'll go through the statements if you want me to.
Yeah.
Alright, he was another one of those pesky young types wearing a pair of broken spectacles. He had a newspaper in his right hand, and a nosy brat kept rustling his pages. The young man was listening to the wireless, I remember that well. Then the servant girl in question brought over the Javachino. The little fidget picked up the cup with his free hand, which is his left hand, and took a sip.
Okay, go back, couple of them. Okay. Okay. Going.
That's it, that's the first statement.
Okay, no, I mean, you can go back to where we were.
Oh, so like this?
Yep. Okay.
Alright, look at it.
What the hell? Alright. So he's using his left hand to get the coffee.
Yeah, he's picking up the coffee cup with his left hand, and then...
Oh no, he's reading the paper
And
with
he's
his
reading-
left hand.
No. He's reading the paper with his right hand, picking up the coffee cup with his left hand.
And his free hand is his left hand.
Yeah.
Which would be free because he's reading.
The paper
Paper.
with his right hand.
Alright, so that adds up. No.
Don't care. He was holding
Oh, okay.
this in his right hand.
I don't know if the handwriting.
The handwriting is a match.
Oh, but wait a minute. Okay, I guess that. Well, okay, yeah, okay. Moving on.
Don't care. Yeah, drunk poison. Time that was between 1:30 and 2:30. He was sitting there. Victor Kudo was sitting from across from him. This is him. Dead. Shame.
Alright, go back to that. Alright, so it looks like the glass. It looks like he was holding it with his right hand.
But the coffee cup can roll around, so you can't really prove
Alright.
that from that. And this is the coffee cup that he drunk. Confirmed victim and magazine.
Okay, so if he was holding it with the handle,
Yes.
and then there was something residue left on.
Yeah, that's his lips from drinking it.
Right.
So what?
So he was reading the paper with his right hand.
Yes.
And he was using his left hand to drink.
Yes.
This one makes it look like he was using his right hand to drink.
You heard the button press right there. I did not press the wrong button by accident. Did not do that. I played this game for 300 hours.
Okay.
Yep, I did not make a mistake there.
Mr. Kudo, do you remember what you were told at the start of this testimony? That this was a way of testing the credibility of your memory.
I know. There's nothing wrong with my memory, I tell you. Nothing. If anything, if I got anything wrong, I'll eat these seeds and sing the pigeon song.
You had to tell us where this is going, shite.
According to Mr. Kudo, the victim was holding the paper in his right hand, while drinking coffee with his free hand, which would make that his left.
What is this? Kindergarten?
But I would like the court to please take a look at this.
That's the cup the victim used, correct?
Yes, on the rim, you'll notice the mark left by the victim's lips.
Yes, there is a stain left by the coffee.
If you consider where that stain is, you'll clearly see that the victim was holding the cup in his right hand.
But how?
Well, Mr. Kudo, the court is waiting for your epic performance. You said you'd eat those seeds and sing the pigeon song.
Mr. Kudo, I'm afraid this is simply not acceptable. I think the witness had better go back to the park.
Wait! If you think I'm gonna go and stand here and listen to you tell me I'm mad, you're wrong! I don't care about that dirty coffee cup, I know what I saw!
You still insist on your testimony?
And then Brad was holding the cup in his left hand! Oh yes, no question! I'm a good law-abiding citizen, I am! It's not that young hotbot in you spiky-eared yahoo, who had at fault!
Who, me?
Thank you, old man. We've heard quite enough from you already.
Don't call me old man! Been around for 68 years I have. You can't ignore me! Listen to what I've got to say!
I'm sorry, Mr. Kudo, but...
Yeah. Why not hear a little more?
Mr. Kudo...
This is my 16th cup of coffee. So this is your final stand.
Thank you, Captain! You can rely on Victor! The boy was wearing the earpiece on the same side as the green lenses of his specs. He kept fiddling with it all the time. He was fiddling with it just before he picked up the cup too. And then he used the same hand to pick up the cup, his left hand.
We know that the victim was wearing an unusual monocle over his left eye.
It wasn't a monocle, Your Honor. It was a small computer monitor, often used by programmers.
A monitor? You mean like a television screen?
The inside of the lens is a screen that displays computer data. It's called a HMD. It's a common tool in the victim's line of work.
HDTV, DVD, CD, all these newfangled letters drive me mad, but it don't matter. I know what I saw and I'm telling the truth.
It's true. He doesn't seem to be lying.
And those are the facts. It's in good old black and white.
The boy was wearing that earpiece on the same side as the green lens of his specs.
So the victim was wearing an HMD.
HDTV, CD, DVD, what does it matter?
It's Happy Mother's Day. It was none of them actually, but anyways. And you're sure that he was wearing the earpiece on the same side?
I also killed my mother with my grandson. No, No question. I could only see that side of his head from where I was sitting.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious if you look at the floor plans. From the opposite table, he'd only have a view of the side of the victim's head.
He kept fiddling with it all the time.
I fiddle with myself all the time. It seems like you kept...
Objection, irrelevance.
Seems like you kept an eye on Mr. Glen Elk.
He was getting on my nerves. First thing that these people been fiddling with his earpiece all the time, and then he went and made all that fuss dying from one sip of cappuccino. I wanted to say to him, calm down, you young brat! Just looking at him makes me suddenly speed up on my seat eating. I could have choked.
So I take it the victim was a walking ball of nervous energy.
He was fiddling with it just before he picked up the cup, too.
The earpiece you mentioned, which hand did the victim touch it with?
You're one of those people, aren't you? You're the type that uses your left hand to get things out of your right pocket, or fastens your left cup with your right hand. And then the tour guy says, on your right side you see the famous blah blah. You're the only one who desperately deliberately looks left. Well, aren't you?
No, I didn't mean...
Obviously you used a hand on the same side of the body that the earpiece was in.
Ow! 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 So if he had the HMD on the left side, then it was his left hand, I guess.
And he used the same hand to pick up the cup, his left hand. Oh, hold on. What hand again?
Left.
Got it. Okay, got it. I know the answer now.
You seem very sure of yourself, Mr. Kudo.
That's because I know what I saw, no matter what tricks you try to play on me.
It looks like he really did see the guy picking the cup up with his left hand. This is a dead end.
Well, Nick, what do you think?
I think the guy's telling the truth. But even so, something's not quite right.
Chuck evidence at him until he breaks!
But if he's not lying, there wouldn't be any contradictions in his testimony, right?
What am I doing?
Alright, we're in the same side as the green ones of the specs.
Yes.
Alright.
He kept fiddling with it all the time. He was fiddling with it just before he picked up the cup, and then he used the same hand to pick up the cup, his left hand. So... let me know that was...
We got a picture of this guy.
Oh, yeah. Well, can't exactly see the lens.
I mean, we know it's on his left side. Is there any...
Yeah, it
evidence
shows that he's on his left side.
And the ear... We don't see an earpiece.
No, we don't see an earpiece, no.
No, so there's an... I don't know, see how we can possibly even prove the earpiece was in his left. Not that changed anything.
Yeah. But can you prove that it wasn't in his left? Like, what
Oh yeah, left eardrum was ruptured.
Fuck! Oh god, I was drinking water, you dick!
I'm not sure what the relevance of this is, but... Mr. Kudo, there's something very strange about your observations of the victim.
What?
You say he was wearing the earpiece on the same side as the HMD?
No question. You can lock me up if I'm wrong. It was his left ear, without a doubt. I can only see the side of his head from where I was sitting.
I don't think so.
What did you say?
You're no doubt unaware of this fact, Mr. Kudo. But the victim couldn't hear with his left ear. His eardrum was ruptured!
Huh?
Traces of medication for his condition were found in his ear canal. That's right. It's impossible that the victim was wearing his earpiece in his left ear. Because he couldn't even hear that ear.
Is that true, Captain?
It is.
Pigeon! Pretty pigeon!
There you go, that's the pigeon song that you wanted. There's a pigeon song that you wanted.
Order.
This witness's testimony is completely unreliable. He only saw the waitress from behind, and he claims the victim was wearing an earpiece when we know his eardrum was ruptured. Well, Mr. Kudo?
A single drop of milk is all it takes to destroy the pure black magic in the cup. This old man is my drop of milk.
Captain, are you calling me a drip? Because I don't got any drip.
This is the victim's coffee cup in which the potassium cyanide was found. The mark on the rim clearly shows that the victim picked it up with his right hand.
I'll never back down. I know I'm right. The lad drank his cappuccino with his left hand.
Let me put you out of your misery. Clearly, the victim used both hands. He took a sip with the cup held in his right hand, and then switched to his left. That's what the old man saw.
Impossible. The witness has already testified on numerous occasions that the victim died immediately after taking just one sip of the coffee.
Which hand the victim used to pick up his cup is irrelevant, Your Honor. The facts still stand. With one hand or the other, Mr. L drank the poisoned coffee. Like this!
Sadly, Mr. Kudo, that doesn't wash. The point of this testimony was to establish whether the witness's memory is credible. And the results are clear. This motherfucker don't know shit.
I believe it is time to conclude today's proceedings. I'm satisfied that the witness is not deceiving the court. But to be frank,
And that's my name.
and I am frank.
Yes.
I'm always frank. I'm very hot Frank.
Ooh.
I'm a hot Frank. Hot dog.
Mr. Fickle Frank, the judge.
His testimony is a farce.
Did you have to be so frank? Take down your puppets, old fogey!
I'm sorry, Mr. Kudo. You can't reach me from here.
Shut these arms.
I'm ordering the defense and the prosecution to investigate this case further. That is all for now. This court is adjourned.
Classic.
Wait! If we stop now, where does that leave me?
Leave you, Mr. Kudo?
Thanks to that blue shit of your notestand over there. I'm just a bumbling old man who can't even dot his T's across his eyes now.
How is your bad memory my fault?
I'm sorry, Mr. Kudo, but there's nothing I can do.
I've kept my mouth shut until now. But there's something else the court should know.
What?
There's more?
To be perfectly honest, it might not be anything. But I want another chance. I want another crack at you, you young upstart.
Wait, what? What? What did you just say?
I want to have another crack at you, you young upstart.
Where did that come from?
Was that not the line?
It was you young shark.
What?
Yeah. That was so good. I was like, what the fuck? Upstart? Where the hell did upstart come from?
I swear to God it said that.
Maybe I'm the crazy one. I thought it said you young shark.
Fuck, it did say that.
Me? He's looking at me like I'm some sort of evil shogun.
Well, everyone, what did you say to one final showdown? The final chapter in this eccentric old man's scrapbook.
Sorry, Gramps. I've already had my 17th cup of coffee.
What have you got to lose, Captain? I'll give you all the Germachino you want if you come to my house after the trial. I may be 68 years old, but Victor Kudo is still a man.
That's enough, witness. I believe it'll be quicker for the court to just hear your testimony.
You bet! Much quicker!
I can't believe this is happening.
Ha ha ha! You better get ready, youngster!
I get the picture. Just quit throwing those seeds at me, would you? He's gotta be using some sort of infinite ammo code with that box of seeds.
And we'll go to the final showdown.
In the
next episode.
Finish Rice Attorney Trials and Tribulations. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment below, and hit that bell if you want to be notified every time we upload, which is every single day.
I'm running out of water. That's not good for this character.
Oh, not at all.
Oh god.
Just spit into it a lot.
I'm gonna just
Just piss, yeah.
Alright.
Bye, guys. Love you.
Bye.